Hey, remember yesterday we were doing this Jocktober? Thanks, E-Rock. That was a bust. Ryan, what's going on?
Just like the floor when he walks on
it. Because you're fat.
E-Rock, we're
cyberbullying.
No, we're not.
We just want to prove that cyberbullying doesn't cause everyone to commit suicide.
Oh, my God,
that's
he
our
just
take
shot
on
himself.
He did?
Yeah.
He didn't. He should have.
Hey, Ryan, what do you got?
Elephant gun.
That Adam Smasher and Sanders show.
Yeah.
From yesterday.
Yeah.
They're talking about y'all this morning. I don't know what was going on. I'm in Missouri right now. I drive a truck, so.
Yeah.
But I just know their call screener was going on, and she didn't sound too happy about y'all's comments yesterday.
Which one? I think Adam Smasher. Atom Smasher didn't mind our take on him because we think he should be doing a better show, and we think the whole is once again holding back a radio show.
Yeah.
I went online and saw her like mowing her lawn.
Really?
Yeah, my wife said the same thing. She can't stand them.
Yeah, so I would imagine Atom Smasher is fine with what we had to say. But the woman is not because she's in that whole category.
The whole.
We did bring up that Atom Smasher lacked a sense of humor that's also needed for a good radio show.
Yeah,
so he's not a funny guy.
Yeah, he was just didn't seem very funny, even though he wanted to be funnier.
But he could be doing some other things with his show.
Maybe.
If she wasn't in the way.
Maybe.
All right, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right, today we look at the Morning Freak Show with Big Bob and Mikey on Kiss 96.1 in Pittsburgh.
You could tell Atom Smasher. He could talk about whatever he wants today. Jocktober comes and goes. They're yesterday's news. Today's news is the Morning Freak Show with Big Boy and Mikey.
Big Boy and Mikey.
Well, Big Bob and Mikey.
Or Big Bob, not Big Boy.
Big Bob and Mikey make noises and think they're funny.
That's right.
That's fun. Try it. Do that in school today, kids. When it's real quiet and the teacher's teaching, just go and see what happens.
I'll do that. It's a good piece of advice for the kids. Why not? Just do it.
It's hilarious.
Come on, kids.
At least they're filling their time well between songs.
What kind of music do they play?
They play the hits.
Nothing
but the hits.
Everything's
playing
the hits.
Yeah.
Try it, people. Try it.
It really is fun. Imagine if a teacher heard you doing that.
Imagine that, Sam. That would be just insane.
It would be freaky. That's why they call him the Freak Show.
It is freaky.
Yep.
What else goes on this show?
Oh, boy, you don't want to know.
I know.
The two grown men talk about Dancing with the Stars as if they're stay-at-home moms. Oh, my God, really?
Well, you guys every now and then will bring up something going on in pop culture.
Yeah. And then we kind of beat the shit out of it.
Right.
Oh, Jamie is from Pittsburgh. He's on line 3.
Yeah.
And he's got a little information that I wasn't aware of.
Oh, shit.
Got the Morning Freak Show with Big Bob and Mikey?
Jamie, Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Morning, boys.
What's
East
up, Jamie?
Coast.
What's the scoop?
I kind of know Mikey and Bob, and they are huge O&A fans.
Oh, no.
That means this is going to hurt a little more.
A little sting.
This is going to sting, boys.
We always go together to see Norton when he comes to Pittsburgh.
Well, you did. Norton's probably done their show.
I didn't say anything about them.
Look at you. Hey, I'm not out of this fucking deal.
They might get their feelings hurt then, in that case. That's a shame.
Look, it has nothing to do with them.
How about this?
It's business.
Let's do this segment then. Before we continue, let's make this segment where we're going to help a show fix what might be, what might make it a better show.
There's a good angle.
And we're not going to make fun of these guys. We're going to try to help and make the show better.
Fuck that.
Why would we be like Perez Hilton and just bash when we can help people?
When we can lift people up?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what the spirit of Jocktober is anyway.
It really is.
When
We
you break it
point
down.
out we're like consultants.
Yeah.
For free.
Well, guys.
You're welcome.
Atom Smasher. Thank you for whoever tweeted this to me. He blogged about us.
Oh, what did he write?
Tom Smasher. Any advertising is good advertising. That
Incorrect.
That's good.
Thanks to the Opie and Anthony show for verbally abusing our show on the air this morning. Oh, no. For those who don't know, they used to be in radio and now are on satellite.
Yes.
Go on.
We can't be mad at him for hitting back. What's he going to say? We did an hour, humiliated him.
Well, we did humiliate him.
He writes one little line, and we're like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Another guy that doesn't want to acknowledge satellite radio?
Sure he does.
I mean,
he would like to.
We used to be in radio, I know.
Most people would say we have over 1 million listeners. I think it's more than that, but let's say, safe to say 1 million listeners. I don't think Atom Smasher is talking to 1 million fucking listeners.
It's like when you used to be in high school, and then you move on to college.
Right.
Like, he's still... in radio, we've moved on.
Right.
Yeah. We used to be.
I have thick skin, and I know it's their shtick, so I'm not offended. They have people nominate morning shows from around the country for Opie and Anthony to rip to shreds on the air. Yeah, that's the good... By the way, it's our listeners that are really pointing out the really bad shows.
Yes. By the way,
so if you're featured on this show, you're really bad.
The listeners are pointing you out.
Yeah, because we don't know these radio shows anymore. I know a few out there. But...
Every show that we've featured so far has been nominated by a listener of the Opie and Anthony show.
More than one, though, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't it take more than a few listeners to bring it to your attention? Like,
of course,
this show
I'm not
has
just
to be
going to
bad?
click every email. There's thousands of them.
They think every radio show is lame and hacky. For the most part, I do believe that. But there's a handful.
Yeah,
but we give them a good listen first.
So whoever nominated us, thanks. From what I hear, they were more rough on Shonda. Well, that's true.
Well, certainly is true.
Than me, but that's not surprising. They always rip the chick more. Yes,
we do.
Atom, stop. You know you don't want to be doing radio with a fucking hole. Why don't you be honest with that?
Adam, you know that every time Atom, you go into something, and how many times have you been ready to talk, and she goes, oh... that's not nice.
No.
And you wonder what it would feel like to cave her fat cheek in with your fist.
Right.
Or throw your coffee on her. Shut up. I'm talking. I'm a man.
Here's the facts. Most guys in radio that are doing morning radio don't want to do it with a woman. There's a few, maybe like Light FM type shit.
No way.
But most of them do not want to be doing radio with a woman. But they're told to do it with a woman.
They got to get that unique perspective in there.
Correctamundo. But if it was up to Atom Smasher, he would not be doing radio with a woman.
He'd be smashing.
I don't even know the guy, but it's obvious
by his male self.
Right. No surprise. They always rip the chick more. Some guy said he'd send me the audio. I'll post it when I get it. I won't.
Excuse me, that audio is property of Sirius XM. Buster.
I won't.
Wow, legal Sam.
Yes.
I won't lie. It does sting a little when you're on the receiving end of an Opie and Anthony verbal beatdown.
He got his feelings hurt.
See, he knows all about us. So even that dumb shot that
we cyberbullied.
We're not on radio anymore. We're on satellite.
I'm sorry.
Calm down.
But I guess I should feel privileged. End of this blog from Atom Smasher.
And then we have FS Big Bob over here. He wrote Bob to Opie and also to Jim Norton. He goes, make sure you boys play our XM202 Suck My C jingle we made for you boys a few years back.
It's actually a good
in
jingle.
the review of our show this morning.
Oh, we can't go after these guys.
Oh, my God. No way. This is them?
We love this.
Is that the show that you
That's
got?
these guys?
I guess so.
God, we can't
I don't know,
do
but
this.
How do we
that's
bash
what
them?
he's claiming. That's what he's saying.
How do we bash them with that fucking...
We can't do this,
played
Sam.
that
What's wrong
so
with you?
much.
That jingle rules, but their
It's
show
the
does
best.
not.
Do you have a?
Oh, fuck. Sam is saying the show does not.
It does not rule like the jingle does.
We're in a quandary, man.
I don't feel good about it.
Now, let me tell you
do you have
something
another
also.
show standing by?
No.
Let me tell you something, Sam. Let me tell you something else. The sounds that they were making.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to equate that a little bit to our own Jimmy Norton, who will occasionally just go...
No, I don't do that. I go like this. Yours sounded stupid.
Oh, sorry.
Mine, it goes...
Oh, yeah.
Or this is a good one.
See? We make sounds too. So that kind of came off as like that wasn't
that
dumb.
bad?
Was out of context.
Okay.
Maybe these guys are fine in the fucking suck my fucking cock jingle.
Yeah, they did the suck my cock jingle.
How long do we play that?
2 hours.
We played it for months, maybe years. We used it.
Sam.
Suck my fucking cock. We laughed our balls off at that one.
We can't do it to these guys.
It's not about what goes on outside of their show.
Do they have a hole on their show?
No.
See, they're doing everything right.
No, they're not doing everything.
They're doing everything right.
They're not.
I'm honestly going to listen to the next segment and see if it sucks.
Yeah.
And I'm really honestly going to listen.
Okay.
Yeah.
With an open mind.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's listen. Because I don't know. I think Sam fucking tripped on his dick on this
You think this is a Jocktober pofa?
A pofa, as Rich Voss would say. A pofa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's give him a listen. And
I'm telling you.
All right, let's listen.
All right, let's listen
with
to
an open mind.
Because you guys talk
completely
about
open. Because like yesterday, I'll give you an example. Yesterday, when the hole kicked in and went, well, it's just we knew.
Yes,
we knew immediately. Bad.
All right.
Now them making sounds, wasn't whatever.
All right,
let's take it in context.
Sam, open mind.
Coming out of a song,
if these guys
it's
are
weird
doing
to make noises.
If these guys are doing shitty radio, we will certainly call them out. We have to.
Yes.
Even though they did the suck my fucking cock jingle.
Let's be honest.
I'm confident in my selection.
All right, here we go.
Dancing with the Stars last night. You watch, Bob?
Yeah.
All we really care about this year on Dancing with the Stars, there was 2 people we cared about going into the season. David Hasselhoff voted off the first week. Hasselhoff's a goner. And then the Situation from Jersey Shore. Situation do okay last night, or was this better than the first couple weeks?
He had like a 20 out of 30. They all said he was getting better.
You can't fist pump if you don't know the beat, right?
You can't fist pump if you don't know.
Who's not a fan of the Situation, Sam? What's the problem here?
Yeah,
and Hasselhoff with the hamburgers on the floor.
And they're making a joke about the fist pump.
Right.
But they're not making any jokes.
No, they played
this
the clip,
fine.
and then they repeat what he says in the clip, which means they're being sarcastic.
Right.
Don't you understand?
I guess maybe the sarcasm was lost on me. I'm usually pretty good.
Play that clip. Play that clip where he says.
I mean, it seems like they're
fist
just talking about it, not making any jokes.
Listen when he
this
says.
This is a well-structured radio break right here,
when
Sam.
he talks
You can learn from these guys.
I mean, I'm young in the game.
You can learn from these guys.
The first couple weeks,
he had like a 20 out of 30. They all said he was getting better.
You can't fist pump if you don't know the beat, right?
You can't fist pump if you don't know the beat. I think that's a little life lesson for
bless
everybody
you.
today.
That's sarcasm, you dummy.
The storyline that Karina's come up with, I believe, which has to do with some sort of time machine.
Oh, good Lord. What the hell did they do last night?
They do like a costume show, like dance, you know. It's always some type of like performance.
Did they have like smoke in a time machine? Oh,
yeah.
No.
It says I'm going to be a scientist with glasses and a white robe.
Glasses? I like glasses, too. Glasses are good look.
Oh, what are you doing?
Switch.
You're making, exactly. Is
know,
the Jersey Shore perv switch went off
for
there.
everything they show
just
for her
stole
having
perv
to throw
switch
out
from you,
just
by
like
the way.
nothing sexy. You know, he's just a perv like the entire time.
I wonder how much stuff actually gets cut out of their rehearsals because he just completely pervs out at her.
There are no laughs. Buckle down this week and really, put in the work to avoid any elimination situation,
Oh my God, dude. He loves the catchphrase.
Ties it in.
He loves the cat. You gotta respect him for always working in the situation and everything. We want to avoid any, elimination situations. Yeah, that's the word, because that's your name. Oh, we love it.
Perfect radio break right there.
I couldn't agree
that was
more,
a
Sam.
perfect radio
I couldn't
break.
agree more.
But
they're using
fast.
their own voices. They're talking about pop culture, making some jokes.
Okay, pop culture, sarcasm, goofing on what they were talking about.
They weren't goofing on it. They just said they respected the situation.
No,
They sound like a bunch of guys having fun on the radio, Sam.
I'm your foil, though.
You didn't pick up the sarcasm.
I didn't think they were being terribly sarcastic.
When they played a clip of the Situation talking, and then he repeats it like this and like that, and then goes like words to live by, words of wisdom, whatever he said. You don't think that's sarcasm?
I didn't think so. And he said you got to respect the situation doing this.
But he didn't mean you got to respect it. He meant the situation's a douche.
It was also,
that was a well-structured, put-together,
It sure
quick
was.
break.
I think
It sure
he
was, Anthony.
Big Bob was doing a fake radio voice. It did sound a little like this.
Not
Whatever,
really.
They were kind of
Not
excited
really.
and everything.
It
But
might be the processing
it was
on the
very
radio station.
It was upbeat. It was fucking energetic.
Yep.
Not as bad as some of the voices I've heard on Hits 1.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, we could talk about
My
it.
Twitter.
Have you heard any? Do we have any, Travis? Do we have any examples of any
Yeah.
of the bad radio voices on Hits 1? Maybe
Where's
at night?
that? Maybe you should do that for Jocktober.
Can you play him out of profit?
Play that shit.
I mean,
Oh.
it seems a little indulgent to play my own breaks for Jocktober.
Well, it's better
you know
than
what?
smashing this fine radio show that
I
seems
mean,
to be doing things properly.
I didn't think so at all.
We're fucking, 3 days into Jocktober, and you fucking already are picking on shows that are actually good?
I didn't think that was a good show. They didn't have any jokes. They were just talking about Dancing with the Stars.
You know what? Silly me. It's kind of a talent to be able to just talk about something, make it entertaining without having to have a zinger.
Yeah, very natural.
Oh, wow.
It wasn't natural.
And let me tell
Very
you,
naturally.
And it's got to end like...
But it was
No,
like
it doesn't have to be, hey, we're done. Go to break.
two women talking about Dancing with the Stars. They're grown men talking
It
about.
wasn't. They were mocking it.
Mocking it.
I didn't get.
You
that.
didn't get it.
I didn't get it.
Well, that's your fucking mistake.
Well, Anthony, why don't we move on? They do their bit, which I still don't understand. This is Sam writing, of course.
Well, I don't get
the
it.
Office Monkeys. Why don't you get this bit they do?
Office Monkeys.
The Morning
All
Freak
right.
Show with Big Bob and Mikey on Kiss
I
96.1
wanna
in
hear
Pittsburgh.
To their credit, I did shorten this because it was very long.
Yeah.
Why would you shorten their bit?
Because it was long. You don't want to hear the whole thing.
If it's a good bit, you don't
it's
care.
But it's not a good bit.
But if it's just discussion,
But this
then
is
it
not.
is.
This is not discussion. It's the
All
Office
right.
Monkeys where they.
we'll be the judge.
We certainly will,
Okay,
Anthony.
I think he explains
We'll
it in
be
the
the
clip.
judge.
There's a little
All right.
setup for it.
Oh, good. He actually explains it.
You're looking at
But I still don't get it.
You're
Oh,
looking
that
at a couple
sucks.
honest Abes right now,
that
Sam.
sucks, Sam.
We will be the judges.
I always thought so.
This is for like people who work in offices and stuff like that. We have these characters.
Funny. What? There's nothing
was
funny
funny.
about that. There's nothing funny about him saying this is for people who work in offices.
No, because I know where he's going with this.
Where?
He's relating
know
to
what
office people.
monkeys are.
Well, I don't know.
This is for like people who work in offices and stuff like that. We have these characters, Barb, Mary, and Hank the Mailman. And what we do is me and Bob get on this computer program and just type back and forth as Barb and Mary and Hank. So, ladies and gentlemen, a welcome back Big Ben edition of the Office Monkeys here on the Kiss Morning Freak Show.
All right, good.
Keeping it local. Pittsburgh, Roethlisberger.
Starting to see it our way. Good.
Yeah, I talk about him in my act, Roethlisberger.
Yeah, first here.
That's fake
Good
typing
morning, Barb.
sounds.
Are you excited for the Welcome Back Big Ben party in the break room today? Finally, after 4 games, our sexy football cowboy is ready to sling it. I had a dream last night that I was a cowboy and Big Ben was my horse. Big Ben had beautiful long flowing horse hair. When I woke up, I was sweaty and was chewing on my blanket.
You thought that was funny? You like it?
Fine, yeah.
That's some fine writing right there.
It's not fine writing. You just made it up.
And so what if they use fake typewriting sound? We use fake car crashes, fake shotguns.
Yeah,
What do you think this is?
It's a radio show. Yeah, they didn't actually bring a car in and crash it. All right,
Yeah, sorry.
that's a $35,000 joke. Get it out of here.
Great.
But you don't actually make it seem like there are cars in the studio crashing into each other.
I think the writing.
He just said, "I'm
is
typing
right
now."
on. Yeah, okay.
It's okay.
It's called putting a fucking
It's a sound effect.
visual in the
It's a
listener's
show.
head.
But it's not leading to anything
You're painting the
funny.
picture for the listener.
Right.
Spit doesn't have a point, though.
This Morning Freak Show, Office Monkeys. Welcome back Big Ben edition here.
To show my support for Big Ben, I am wearing something I have not worn since Ben's rookie year. I am wearing my Tommy Maddox Steeler jersey today at the Big Ben Welcome Back party. It is not really a jersey anymore since I had my Tommy Maddox jersey made into a pair of Steeler panties. Even though I cheer for Ben now, good old number 8 Tommy Maddox will always hold a special place. Right near my crotch. Go Steelers.
I understand the joke, but it's not funny.
Yeah, it is. It's edgy. It's
listen
fucking. They're goofing on Ben.
But they're doing
Everyone
fake.
in Pittsburgh's talking about good old Ben.
They're doing fake laughs after it.
No, they're not.
You can hear the fake laughs.
We know a fake laugh when we hear it,
No,
Sam.
yesterday was a fake laugh.
That's right.
I don't even understand why that was done in a
dropped the
computer
ball.
voice. Why was that done in a computer voice?
You dropped the ball on this one.
Why is your voice getting higher?
Because
You're panicking.
I don't
right?
understand.
You're panicking.
Why would they do that in a computer voice? How does that
we might
make
have to
any
give
sense?
Jocktober to Troy. I think you're fucking.
Look at that,
nut-
what I'm reading. These guys rule. Sam sucks. Sam should be fired.
What are you
Fire
talking
Sam.
about?
It's right there.
Sam is falling apart in the air.
Well, who thinks these guys
Special
rule?
delivery is jealous.
I'm not
Sam
jealous of
sucks.
anyone.
Sam lost his edge. Sam =sign shit.
What?
Sam's a faggot.
Sam's
Punish
insane.
Sam.
Sam's a bitch.
Kill Sam. Kill Sam.
Don't do it.
Sam is a boring douche.
I'm not.
F Sam. He should die.
No.
Did you get the one? Sam sucks
It's
cock?
crazy.
No, he didn't say that, but
all
I
right. Sam
disagree.
sucks cock.
Why
Sam should be banned from any Jocktober bit.
Listen.
Sam needs to take Radio 101. They kill Sam's Jocktober.
They wanna
go
rename-
back to special delivery.
They want to rename Jocktober Samtober.
Samtober.
No, this is my 3rd year of Jocktober.
Yeah, I think you're getting a little lazy.
Sam's
How
a
can I be this
cyber bully.
lazy.
How can I be this far off the mark? I don't understand this. I still stand by.
Sam is a faggot who should die of ass AIDS.
That seems a little harsh because of
you know
one.
something you screwed up.
A lot of people think it's time for you to kill yourself.
I'm not going to.
For the show.
I won't.
For the show.
Sam
What do you
Perez
think, for the show?
Hilton.
Somebody's calling me on my cell phone. I don't even know who that is.
Hopefully it's fucking one of the bosses.
Firing your ass.
Sam
Don't
blew
say
it.
that, Danny. I didn't blow it.
Sam-
Why was that in a computer voice?
Sam docks with Perez Hilton.
I've never done that.
Die, Sam, die.
Bring back Steve C. Get rid of Sam.
Ryan and Buffalo drown Sam in period blood.
That
Epic
seems-
Sam failure.
That would be great for the radio show.
Drowning
Can
in period
can we
blood?
drown you in period
There's
blood?
no way we're going to
Roll.
get that much period blood. But why was that done in a computer voice?
Huh?
Why was that done in a computer voice?
Sam should be raped by a pack of.
Oh,
Don't
see,
say that.
Because
Well, it just said it. I was
know,
reading
you're
off.
just reading.
I'm just reading line by line here.
yeah.
But that bit didn't make any sense. How did that
set
just...
Sam's hair on fire.
I would
Don't
love
do
to.
it. There's no way that bit made people
Sam
laugh.
loves black dick.
No, I don't.
Have you tried it?
No.
Sam should shut up and blow me.
Please bring back Steve C.
Yeah.
Steve C. What? He never did anything for Jocktober.
And you aren't either.
All right, why don't we do another
Except
bit
blowing it.
from the Morning Freak Show with Big Bob and Mikey?
Okay.
Sam
We're
jacks
looking
the
forward
Hulk
to trashing
Hogan
a radio
posters.
show today.
I don't jack the Hulk Hogan
That's what it
posters.
says. I'm just reading them.
I've never jacked to any of them.
All right, let's read it.
That's not a picture of me. That's a picture of a man.
They're calling you. They're now calling your show Special Ed Delivery.
That's not cool.
Because you're retarded.
Because
This is
'Cause
bullying.
you suck and you're retarded.
No, I don't. And no, I'm not.
it's Mario Lemieux's birthday. Now he's a fucking hero in
Congrats.
Pittsburgh. So how
Yeah.
could this be a problem, Sam?
Yeah,
Well,
what is this?
you-
Nice local sports
God
break.
forbid they acknowledge a hero's birthday.
Local sports break.
You mentioned it was somebody's birthday today, right? You know, you're coming back from break. You mentioned whose birthday it is. Do you sing a song about it?
Well, maybe we should say.
Yeah, I think you should
Well,
sing-
maybe
We've never
we
sang
should.
a song
Maybe.
like Beth, I Hear You Calling, or
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
Back.
No, they made up a song.
Well,
Yes, you think We're Back, I made up.
Well, let's
Yeah, but that was funny.
Well, let's.
Thank you. It's all subjective.
Well, as we continue with Samtober,
It's not Samtober, it's Jocktober.
let's see what they do with Mario Lemieux's birthday. That is so bad that Sam had to bring it to our
Let's
attention.
see.
Do we have to say happy birthday to somebody here?
And they're
Happy
acting
birthday,
like they didn't
Uncle
know it
Mario,
was
man.
coming.
Oh, we got the Freak Show on the line. Matter of fact.
okay.
Freak Show.
Hi, sirs.
Hi, guys.
We want to apologize from the bottom of our hearts,
Profusely.
sir. Profusely.
Sam's an idiot.
I'm not apologizing.
Oh, no, Sam's the tough guy now. Telephone tough guy.
I'm not
telephone tough guy.
I'm doing my job.
Sam is supposed to find shows that suck.
Right.
And we're listening to your stuff, and it's like, these guys are good. We don't understand why he chose your show for Jocktober.
Freak Show, I got to tell you, we're hearing nothing but a perfect radio
I
show
know.
so far.
Good breaks.
Sam just got lazy because he thought we were a top 40 morning show and just thought, oh, they're instantly a morning, wacky zoo and have a wacky joke horn and
Yep.
stuff like
Yep.
that.
I listened to I listened to 3 hours of your show yesterday.
You didn't even know they were the guys that wrote the song for us, the jingle.
They didn't mention that
We
yesterday.
have a girl that sits in the corner and laughs, Sam.
Yeah.
We're an easy target. Where's the girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the girl,
Exactly.
Sam?
They're not an easy target because I don't go for the easy targets. I go for variety.
Sam,
I go for true
You got
radio
lazy.
flaws.
You got lazy, and you're just picking shows now.
No, I'm not picking shows.
And you got caught.
Your show was nominated by many virus fans.
By the way, guys, the guy that's making fun of you, Sam Roberts, is wearing a Lady Gaga T-shirt today.
I'm a fan.
Terrific, Sam.
But I don't have to sing a song about it. She sings the song. It's not me.
We got to get a little bit of Sam's. Does good radio. Where's a bit of Sam's break?
Yeah, why don't we
Freak
play
Show. You want to hear Sam's radio show?
A little Sam?
It's burning right now. We're getting
Sam,
it.
let's hear from Sam.
We'll have it in a second. We're burning it for you. But Sam does good radio.
We should burn every copy of every friggin' minute.
No, it's good.
To CDs.
Ever done.
To CDs.
These guys refuse to do radio with the hole, Sam.
They don't refuse. They just haven't been told to yet. If they were told to, they would do it.
Freak Show?
Yes.
Actually, no, Sam. Actually, there was one day they put a girl in here, and we just made her so uncomfortable that they just decided not to have a girl.
Yeah, she was uncomfortable because she appreciates funny radio, and your show made her uncomfortable. Now, mention Pittsburgh. Keep it local.
What's wrong with going local with the radio? That's perfect. There's the only way you defend against satellite radio.
Why wouldn't they be local?
You're not supposed to talk about.
They're forcing it. They're singing
not
songs
forcing
about
it.
Mario Lemieux.
These guys grew up in Pittsburgh. I could tell by their voices.
They probably
Sam.
didn't. They probably didn't.
They did.
Where did you grow up?
We're actually originally from Detroit, but we
Detroit, and now all of a sudden,
Freak Show. I was trying to help you out.
Yeah.
Put your Pirates hat on.
Great setup there.
I was trying to help you guys out.
Exactly. Put your Pirates hat on and memorize the street maps.
So the first day on the air, you had to have all those fun facts about Pittsburgh in front of you, so you sounded like you knew what you were talking about, right?
Yeah, we came on and we're just like, hello, Yins, Pirates, and Penguins. Go, local sports teams. Yeah.
See, this is funny, Sam. They're cracking us up.
It's funny now because they're being
right off
honest.
the cuff, they're funny, too.
On the radio, they have to actually act like they like these things. They're singing songs about Mario Lemieux and bugs.
Like you? Plugging your fucking, or your effing if you're on the air?
Are we on the air down there? If we are, I
Of course we're not on the air. They don't have the balls to put Opie and Anthony on their show.
No, they're not stupid enough to get fired like that.
Right, we would have just got them fired, so they made the right choice there, too, Sam.
You are putting on a fake voice when you do your stupid radio
my
show.
voice is...
We do have fake radio voices. Does Sam use a fake voice? Does he use
Sam
uses
the worst fake voice you would ever hear.
It's been toned down since you originally heard it.
Oh,
We want the oldest stuff. They're burning it still. What is it, on a mimeograph? Where the fuck is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, what are you doing
Andy
there?
in Queens wants Sam to be raped by a Lady Gaga CD.
Oh, that would be great.
Would you do that for the show, Sam?
Raped by a CD?
Sideways.
There's in the case?
Yeah, in the case.
In the jewel case. You're a mess. You're getting lazy. You're just picking shows now without listening.
I listened to 3 hours of this show before I picked it.
Freak Show, we're very embarrassed today.
I listened to 2 shows yesterday, and the Freak Show was worse than the other show I listened to.
Yeah, we're all believing that, Sam.
That's terrific. Who else did you listen to here? Yeah, what was the other choice?
What is it?
Yeah, what was the other choice in Pittsburgh, Sam?
It wasn't in Pittsburgh. It was in Nebraska.
Oh, you're telling me a show in Nebraska we are worse than them?
That's right. Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. You're worse than them.
At least it was Mario Lemieux's freaking birthday here yesterday.
Yeah.
What was going on in Nebraska that was so awesome, Sam? Your story's become a bit much, Sam.
Why didn't Nebraska make the cut and these guys did, Sam? That is embarrassing.
The secret to surviving Jocktober is if you have a show that literally does absolutely nothing,
you're safe?
You're safe because I can't pull clips from that. There's nothing to talk about.
Oh.
But if you're like the Freak Show, who puts on dumb bits, as soon as I hear dumb bits and songs, you're in. You're in.
Dumb bits.
Yes, like the Office Monkeys and the Bedbugs song or whatever song you
We like the Office Monkeys.
Sam, I usually go with
edgy.
you, but I think these guys are good.
You thought Office Monkeys was edgy?
Edgy, the writing was good.
Sorry they're not plugging their Twitter every break like Sam Roberts does on his dumb show.
I'm sorry we didn't do War of the Roses for you, Sam.
Sam.
I don't do War of the Roses.
Yeah, you do.
You might as well.
War of the
Maybe
Roses.
we'll get a phone scam on for you, Sam.
I don't do those things. I work for this show. I don't do those things.
Hold on. Sam, here we go.
And right back at you.
See? We're in good company, Sam.
I don't understand.
We both have horns.
But I'm not insulted by those
Wacky
things.
horn for
You want to
Wacky
do Battle of the
Sam.
Sexes, Sam?
Shirt and honk your breasts, Sam.
I don't have breasts. Big Bob has breasts, not me. And the only reason I even know your name
guy.
It's because it's written down in front of me. You know my name, and I don't know yours.
The fact that you did a standard fat joke, Sam.
They are ripping you apart.
They are ripping me apart. You know why? Because they know who I am just off the top of their heads.
Sit on you. Oh, terrific.
Yeah, he's going to sit on you, Sam.
Exactly who I am.
Because he's fat.
They're making fun of you just going after the fat, easy target.
You stink, Sam.
Yeah. Where's Sam's radio voice? You got it?
It's coming. We have to get it out of one system and put it on.
Well, that makes sense.
Maybe the Freak Show could review special delivery on their show.
Special delivery? You can review it.
Great.
You get jealous.
That's a great idea.
You just make fat jokes all day, Sam?
Yeah,
no, I made one fat joke.
He's a cyberbully, guys. He's a cyberbully. Watch out for Sam Roberts.
He really is.
He really is.
Ooh, we're going to play one of Sam's breaks for you if you guys have a minute. And maybe it's good. I like Sam, so maybe it's a good break. You're welcome. Could be an excellent break. Maybe we'll be fair.
I'll bet it will be. I'll bet they'll go through my show from last night and find the very best break.
No,
not last night.
We're going to go...
Don't we have older ones? We used to
we're going to go right to his
That's
first show where he was really nervous.
Oh, great. Perfect.
I didn't know his place.
What are the ones we were playing that one time?
You prefer those?
I want you to jump off. I want you to jump off the George Washington Bridge after this is all over.
Yes, please.
Well, I'm not, because Big Bob knows my name, and that makes me more famous than him.
You know, if you're a cyberbully, and if you jumped off a bridge, then you could solve the whole cyberbullying epidemic, Sam.
I'm not going to jump off a bridge.
I think cyberbullying should be stopped. I'm a big-time cyberbully, and then you jump.
I'm not
uncomfortable. This isn't going good, Sam.
It's going just fine, thank you. And I'm going to keep living because I'm every month, every day. Don't boo me.
To living.
Every day this month, I'll be bringing a show.
Sam, isn't that bad?
No, not in this context.
Oh, here comes E-Rock. Why run down the hall when these guys got to go back on the radio any moment?
Look at E-Rock just
he's
trotting and plodding down the hallway.
Yeah.
What do you got there, E-Rock?
These were the early ones.
All right, we're going to listen to some Sam Roberts. Guys, strap in, by the way. Strap in, guys.
And I'm doing Sam
it's real funny.
I'm doing Sam a favor. This is from last night's show.
No, I don't think it is from last night's show.
It says it right here, last night's show.
All right, well, I mean, if it says it.
Guys, you ready for this?
Yeah, we got the joke horn ready.
All right.
I heard that.
Coming up in the next 20 minutes, Kevin Rudolph.
Wow.
Adam Lambert.
What do you want from me? Sam Roberts.
It definitely wasn't last night. Definitely wasn't last night.
You sound like a progeria kid.
I understand, but it wasn't last night.
Hey, here, Adam Lambert. Adam Lambert. I want to go to a Yankee game.
It's a learning process.
Maury, I'm over here, Maury.
That's not funny. They didn't even do the voice well.
Yes, it is.
They did, Anthony, they did your impression, but with a bad voice.
That's called a tag, Sam.
They went with what Anthony said.
It's a linger longer. It's a tag. Exactly.
They're just doing show jokes, and they have their own show. They're doing jokes from this show.
That was a hide-and-seek progeria.
Primordial dwarf Sam voice.
Maury Povich joke.
You sound like the kid from Glee. Oh, that was terrible.
More Sam Roberts.
That's not from last night.
More Sam Roberts, Freak Show.
That's not from last night.
Sirius XM Hits 1, I'm Sam Roberts, and I'm starting to believe that Kesha is not nearly as grimy as she'd like us to believe she is.
Wake up in the morning feeling like
the hell
does that mean?
What does that mean?
I don't remember. It was written months ago.
What does it mean?
Explain
it. Explain it.
I can't. I don't remember. I don't remember what I meant when I wrote it.
If it was funny or relevant, you would know right now.
I would submit my own air checks for Jocktober, but it seems self-indulgent.
Hey, why don't you just cue that up for next week, because you failed it this week, obviously.
See? You stink. Oh, my God. Look, they're coming in droves.
What does Troy got?
Well,
Troy's got some more Sam Roberts.
I'm...
No, he doesn't.
No, does the CD not work or something?
No, it says...
really is a nice taste of it.
It's just a duplicate. Troy...
I like your teasing of the hot hits that are coming up.
You are getting smoked.
And here's what's great.
Insert song hook here.
Teasing hot hits, boo.
You suck.
How great is it that Jocktober has turned on Sam?
Jocktober completely turned on you.
Insert song hook here.
Well, why don't we try another one, guys?
No, there's no reason to.
Why don't we try another one?
They're old breaks.
Sirius XM Hits 1, I'm Sam Roberts, and Date Night is the #1 comedy movie in America.
It's not
Who
anymore.
would have thought that pairing Tina Fey with Steve Carell would be a success? of all the people. Those guys running Hollywood must be geniuses, I tell you. All of them geniuses. Let me know what they'll think of next by twittering me at twitter.com/notsam.
And he hit the post.
Well, you gotta hit the post.
Wait, I want the Freak Show. Freak Show, what did you think of that?
That was a terrific hit on the post.
Twitter me.
I stop talking when the words come in. I'm saying.
But they hit post too.
Definitely, like, write out everything. So, all right, I got to finish this. I got to fit this into 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows exactly how many seconds he's got.
It's a professional.
Spaces words out.
You suck, Sam.
I don't agree.
Yeah.
That was terrible. And you sounded like you were reading.
Yeah.
Well, that's because it was the first time I had done it.
Oh,
No, it
stop.
wasn't.
It
Date
wasn't.
night. What, talk
Date
about
night
it?
just came out.
I just talked about Date Night on the radio yesterday,
You
Sam.
watched it on DVD.
So you must be talking about the DVD.
God,
number one
that's
DVD
the
in
number one.
America.
I can't apologize
DVD.
enough for stupid Sam getting lazy with Jocktober and just pick shows out of a hat.
Squeeze your nuts when you start talking.
Hi, boys.
Well, I'm glad they don't go for easy jokes. Squeeze your nuts.
Sam Roberts.
Yeah, that's not an easy joke. That was clever,
Well,
Sam.
tell the Freak Show to stick to ants jokes.
Hard to believe that
My Twitter. I'm over here, Maury.
That's the same one you did before, and it was ants joke before.
Back again, Sam. That's the
you guys.
Please, I'm up to 65 followers.
I have more followers than the Freak Show, I'll bet.
Oh, please.
All right, gentlemen, we got to get going.
Yeah, I'll bet you do.
See you guys.
We're going to listen to Sam instead of you guys.
Why?
Because,
That's not even current.
This just turned into Sam Tober.
It was a complete misdiagnosis by Sam.
You didn't even hear the Mario Lemieux song.
We apologize, gentlemen.
We're fans of the show, boys. So
Thanks.
Thank you.
As are we of you.
That's right. Big fans of the Freak Show in Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Thank you,
not
guys.
all of us.
Thank you, Freak Show.
All right,
Hi, guys.
There they go. All right, in all fairness, we'll listen to the Mario Lemieux
Yeah,
song.
You listen to the Mario Lemieux
Let's see if
song.
they hit the post.
In all fairness.
Because that's what I did when I first started, not yesterday. This is what they did yesterday.
All right.
I love how they were ragging you with these shit songs and hitting the post.
That's what they do.
I'm Sam Roberts, and Black and Kesha, fucking,
Here's Kesha.
Here's the Freak Show doing their
right
Mario Lemieux birthday song.
All right.
Sirius XM hits one. I'm Sam Roberts, and rumor has it that Elin is officially gonna file for divorce from Tiger Woods. Come on, Elin, will you give the guy a break? What did Tiger ever do to you? Really? Hit me up on Twitter, twitter.com/notsam.
Oh, enough with your
Why are you
fucking
doing old
Twitter.
news stories?
I'm not.
I think they're officially divorced. What's wrong with you?
They were divorced a long time ago, like when
Open
that
up
first
the
aired.
fucking paper, man.
And what's with the what did he ever do to you? Like, what do you
He
mean
cheated.
by that?
Everybody knows that.
Well, that's the joke.
Where's the joke?
What's the joke?
It's the joke with all the humor parts removed.
Yeah. Had a humorectomy. That joke.
It's an obvious question.
Yeah?
But, like, I'm like, what did he ever do to you?
No, you were like, what did he ever do to you? Hit me up on Twitter. Oh, God, what are you in fucking junior high?
Junior high.
That's
funny.
I mean, it's funny, but it's not accurate.
Hit me up.
All right, why don't we go back to the Freak Show?
Yes, why don't we?
Mario
Show, the
Lemieux
song.
birthday, a little song action here.
Yes, the Mario Lemieux song. I'd like to.
All right.
Sirius XM hits one. I'm Sam Roberts, and in what alternate dimension is rude boy considered a compliment? Wait, what if this is the alternate dimension? Oh, my head. Oh.
Come on, rude boy, can you get it?
Oh, God. You have no fucking right to pick any shows to goof on.
And this is last night's show.
It's
too.
not last night's
So
show.
you've settled in at this point.
Somebody I know was driving around in their car listening to Hits 1, and the passenger said, who is this? They're so lame.
Oh, shit, not
and
knowing.
And it was Sam on the radio, and the passenger was a 14-year-old girl.
So the driver was answering.
That 14-year-old girl should not have been up overnight.
You tell him, Sam.
They
You
have some
tell him.
irresponsible parents.
Yeah,
Obviously, the 14-year-old has bad judgment since she was up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right, sure.
You guys.
Oh, my head. Oh, my head. What's
acting?
What's
is
your
great.
Twitter name, Nana? How fucking old are you?
He talks like a cartoon character. character.
And we definitely played that break the first time we did this.
No, we didn't, Sam.
Because you already made fun of me for doing that break.
Sam, stop with your lies.
Terrible.
Look, well, you get the point. So we'll move back into Jocktober. It's the
Jocktober.
Morning Freak Show with Big Bob and Mikey on Kiss 96.1 in Pittsburgh. Let's see. Mario Lemieux, the birthday song.
Yes.
That you didn't like.
I thought it was lame. Sirius XM Hits 1. I'm Sam Roberts, and Lady Gaga has come out and said that she's celibate. Do you think that includes both men and women? Let me know on my Twitter, twitter.com/notsam.
Hello, baby.
Why with the Twitter every fucking
Who's going to Twitter your answer? Yes, I agree.
Oh, yeah, Sam. Men or women?
Listen.
Stop trying to get a buzz started. Stop trying to start chatter.
What are you doing with the Twitter plugs?
I'm not doing. What was?
You're doing with the Twitter plugs?
Sam's attempting a BuzzFeed.
Oh, he's trying really hard to fucking start chatter.
He wants to be trending.
Do you ever go to that site, BuzzFeed?
Yeah, BuzzFeed's pretty good.
That's
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Do you want to say?
No.
Okay, I know though.
Well, Sam Roberts.
This is something that was.
Lady Gaga said she's celibate.
All right.
Again, was. This is not current.
Hey, you guys.
It's not good either.
Hey, you like jokes?
I love jokes.
I love jokes. Jimmy, you like jokes?
I love a good joke, Hope.
I like jokes. Sam, do you like jokes?
No, I like Mario Lemieux songs.
Well, I want to play a joke first, if you don't mind.
All right.
Is it okay that we do this on our show?
It's your show. You can do it. Sirius XM Hits 1. I'm Sam Roberts. GE is putting out a light bulb that costs $50 but lasts for 17 years. What happens if it breaks? That's funny.
No, it's not.
I'd rather have that light bulb put in my asshole and broken than hear another one of these breaks. One of the breaks.
It's $50 light bulb.
So what?
It's a bad investment if it breaks.
Oh, look at what Creepy Craig says. He goes, "Oh, my head is covered in pubes."
I don't have pubic.
Because your hair is like frizzy and fuzzy like
It doesn't make
pubic
any
hair.
sense.
What dimension is rude boy a compliment? Is that the fashizzle and the nizzle?
Oh, my head.
This is all way out of
Mr.
context.
Faversham, my head hurts. My head hurts. Oh, God.
In what dimension?
We're losing focus.
You should get a job on WPU. Oh, God.
We're way losing
horrid.
focus.
We are
on what
not
we're doing.
we're fucking crystal clear, like a
never
diamond bullet.
I've never been more focused.
You want us to focus?
Yeah.
Yes.
You want us to focus?
Yeah.
I want to hear the song.
Sirius XM
No,
Hits
that's
1.
not what
I'm
I'm-
Sam Roberts, and sometimes songs don't need complicated lyrics. For instance,
I'm in the house. Hey.
Yeah.
Is that it? That
He
was
just
your
says,
whole break?
He says, well, that's a very short break between songs, so you got to keep it quick.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You could just
gotta
promote
listen
your
to the
Twitter.
man.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah, why didn't you just go...
Sam Roberts has a Twitter.
Was criticized for doing that.
Oh,
By
you
who?
were? By who? By
You.
When?
By you. You.
When?
By
though?
who?
I don't
You.
remember that. Why are you making
Wow.
a Charlie Sheen joke last night?
I didn't make a Charlie Sheen joke last
Oh,
night.
that's
either.
the show.
Charlie
Oh,
Sheen.
did you do a Charlie?
I don't remember. It was so long
a Two
ago.
and a Half Men joke?
Sirius XM Hits 1. I'm Sam Roberts. The press is saying Charlie Sheen is crazy for shaving his head. Maybe he was just hot.
According to you.
That's funny. That's clever.
It's neither of
That
those
is
things.
fucking nothing.
It's terrible.
Just a little
You're
quick
just
thing.
babbling.
I wouldn't even. I'd be embarrassed to think that alone, much less pick up a pen and write it. That's terrible.
That's like this. It's like, I'm Sam Roberts, and I have a cup in my hand.
Yeah.
Like, because I just picked up a cup.
Why don't you
No.
just do this? Talk, words, song. Just say that. Song soon, song now.
You have no right. Oh.
You guys want to hear a...
I'd love to. Whatever.
You
it
want to
is.
hear a...
You are the pot calling your relatives black.
Oh, that's funny.
Just leave the other shows alone. You have no right.
Exactly.
Out of context.
Jocktober should be shows you aspire to be someday.
Hey, we didn't take many breaks today. Can we do a live read in break, or is that like a no-no?
Well, it's easier if we just actually broke.
Oh, we could do
We're
that.
not breaking.
Give me a read. Go ahead.
No,
Watch
no.
this. Watch how pro I am. Watch how fucking
Why-
pro. Sam, Sam,
wait, why
you
is that?
Watch me.
Why is that bad in show?
You watch me.
That's the whole thing.
Oh, it'll work. Don't worry.
Will it work, Danny, in the end?
I'm Sam Roberts.
This is how we take care of our sponsors, though. In-show live reads. It's nice. Because no one's tuning the dial right now.
Are you ready to experience the rock show to end all rock shows? Oh, my head. How sweet it is.
In what universe is a rock show going to end other rock shows? What dimension?
What dimension? Then get ready for the epic return of Rammstein. It's the band that brought you the hit single, Du Hast. Du Hast? I don't even know Hast.
Ugh. God, Sam Roberts.
That song's out of our format.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's good?
Well, I disagree.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, it's the Berlin-based six-piece band. It's bringing their industrial metal mayhem back to the United States for the first time since 2001, appearing for one night only. This is exclusive as part of the Absolute Concert Series. Rammstein is bringing their notorious live act to New York City's legendary Madison Square Garden. And this new live show, it's traveled across from Europe in 20 18-wheelers. It's packed with pyrotechnics, flamethrowers, bazookas, and enough ordnance to level a small country. Saturday, December 11th. It's your one and only chance to enjoy the destruction live on U.S. soil. Tickets going on sale to the general public beginning Friday, October 8th at noon. And tickets are going to be available at Ticketmaster.com and TheGarden.com. TheGarden.com. Don't miss your chance to see Rammstein when they blow the roof off of Madison Square Garden in New York on Saturday, December 11th.
By the way, there's confusion when we suggested you get raped by a Lady Gaga CD.
Yeah.
And I think you said Sideways or something. Yeah. Someone on my Twitter said no, full diameter.
Oh, wow,
full
like shove it in like
full
the round
diameter
way.
For you.
Right?
I don't want to do that.
Oh, wow. That would hurt.
I don't want to do that.
Do we have another live read for everybody, or in a minute or two?
Oh, my God. It would be fantastic.
We could probably finish out the show with commercials if you really want.
Oh, just
see,
fantastic.
then the listeners will really get pissed
Are
off.
all of those?
They're already
Oh, my
pissed
God.
off.
Is there any more audio?
Yeah, we got.
This is terrific.
Well,
I know.
what I want to
really
do for the
wanna hear
people out there is show you how a hits one DJ should sound.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Sure.
Okay.
You can learn from this, Sam. Part of
disagree.
Jocktober is teaching the hack show how to be better.
That's right.
This is what you're doing to me?
Well,
listen to your fucking show.
This completely turned on me.
Well, it was last night's show.
When you pick a fucking show.
It wasn't last night's show.
I mean, if it was one of your first shows when you were getting comfortable and you were, you had to get the nerves out, I would understand.
It was my second show that you just played.
No, it says last night right there.
It's grossly mislabeled.
Here's a Hits One Jock doing it properly. Okay.
The sound of Generation Now.
Coming up on the top of the hour, nothing to look forward to. It's the same shit over and over again. Because you gotta be here for fag to listen to this station. You gotta be white in the loafers to listen to this music.
Sirius XM. Club Soda Kenny. Club Soda Kenny. Kenny.
There's no way that would fly on Hits One.
Rules. That's the way you do it, Sam.
There's no way that would fly on that station.
Had the voice down. He had the info.
You should be proud that he's imitating your voice at least.
He sucked in helium.
No. Oh, really?
Yes, he got a helium tank.
He likes your voice. He just doesn't like what you're saying with
the
it.
content of that would not fly at all on Hits One.
Great. I'd love to hear it.
You can hear the balloon.
Hi, I'm Club Soda Kenny on Sirius Hits XM1.
Saying the right station.
Sade, why is that bitch back? Nobody cared about her since 1984 in Smooth Operator.
Perfect.
That's funny.
And he hit the post and everything.
But the record labels would be so upset.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
Fuck them.
They should have a sense of humor.
As long as the music's being played, why should they
right,
give a
Anthony.
shit?
That's right.
They just want to sell records. Concert tickets.
Do we have?
You ain't doing it.
We have any live reads that we got to get to?
I'm
I'm Primetime Sam Roberts. And this...
I've only improved as time's gone on, by the way.
Oh, really?
That's right.
Oh,
Wanna
my
play?
head.
Want to play all the latest video games without paying $60 each to buy them?
Yes.
Well, of course you do. Try Gamefly.com, the #1 video game rental service. Gamefly has over 7,000 titles, including the hottest new releases like Fallout New Vegas.
Love that one.
Medal of Honor. And Star Wars, The Force Unleashed 2. Is that a good game, man?
Love that one. Love the Star Wars series.
They're nice, right?
Yes.
Here's how easy it is. Just sign up, select your games, and Gamefly will ship them for free directly to your door. You can keep the games as long as you want. There are no late fees, and you can cancel at any time. It's a good way to play a lot of games.
Oh, man.
Once you're done playing a game, you send it back. Gamefly will send you the next available game on your list, so you make a list.
Yes.
Gamefly also saves you money by letting you try your favorite games before buying them. If you really like the game you're playing, simply click Keep It, and then you don't have to mail it back to Gamefly.
Right.
On the Gamefly website, and it's yours at a deeply discounted price. Gamefly will even mail you the game's case and manual at no cost. Start now for free. Simply sign up, pick your games, and Gamefly will rush them right to your door. Go to Gamefly.com. That's GAMEFLY.com. Gamefly.com. Try it for free today.
Wonderful.
You want to hear more Club Soda Kenny?
Yes, I know.
Doing hits one the proper way?
I don't.
I also want to get a little more Sam.
Sam.
I would like to hear the Mario Lemieux song. It's a balloon.
Club Soda Kenny on Sirius XM Hits 1. Selena Gomez is on a European tour. She's only 17 now. That's legal in some states, but on July 22nd, she'll be good to go. Her song is Naturally. Does that mean unclipped?
And then he goes, like Primetime Sam Roberts.
See,
The content,
well from you,
the content was off and the break was way too long.
No, it was entertaining.
It's supposed to be the music doesn't stop. It's about the music.
That, it was called good.
And he leaves you pondering.
Yep.
No, he doesn't.
Where you sit there and go, yeah, I wonder if it's unclipped.
People are complaining, though, that Kenny is forgetting to give out his Twitter every break.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not doing that.
Oh, because that's the Sam
If Sam
Roberts
does
thing
it,
to
Club
do.
Soda Kenny should be doing it.
I don't do it anymore.
You want to hear more Club Soda Kenny?
I did it my first day.
The balloon. I love that.
He just cursed over the end of the song.
Can we take you inside the bit?
What the fuck?
Kenny didn't realize that the outro is kind of long, so he sucked in the helium a little too early.
And then he goes, what the fuck are you doing?
Hits One is not an XL channel by any stretch of the imagination.
And then he's all mad at that fucking song.
With the lungs full of helium, he goes, what the fuck
Because he knows he has
doing?
to suck in more because he fucked up.
It's hard to say that what are you doing? End the fucking song already. My dreams are bursting at the seams. Oh my god. Club Soda Kenny on Sirius XM Hits 1. Hey, do you think Kelly Clarkson is fat? I'll let you know after she sits on my face.
Who would listen to this?
Now that's a fucking
Who
break.
wouldn't listen to this?
I would listen to that
They got to
station
play the same shit
every
day in and
day.
day out, so why not have someone that's going to fuck around a little bit?
That's
great.
People
That's
would be
beautiful.
very offended by that break.
Offended?
Yeah.
Why offended? I'm entertained.
It's family
I'm
programming.
offended by your fucking breaks.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Is there a live read that we haven't done yet?
Which one? Let me just.
Is there? I don't know. I'm just looking around.
You know what?
Just make it sound natural if there is. I don't know.
I don't even want to say anything. But Opie,
yeah,
I gotta tell you,
what?
Accept a random social network friend request from a tan bikini-clad hottie named like Angie, and you're really befriending Boris. It's a pasty cyber criminal.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Seamless, my friend.
Oh, yeah,
Seamless.
Absolutely.
We were talking about Club Soda Kenny and Sam, and
Yeah.
next thing you know, we're in the middle of a live read. I didn't see this coming.
You don't even know it's a live read.
Fucking brilliant.
This is like we're just talking.
Right.
At least they filmed their time well between songs.
What kind of music do they play?
They play the hits.
Nothing
but the hits.
Everything's
playing
the
the
hits.
Yeah.
Try it, people. Try it.
It really is fun. Imagine if a teacher heard you doing that.
Imagine that, Sam. That would be just insane.
It would be freaky. That's why they call him the Freak Show.
It is freaky.
Yep.
What else goes on this show?
Oh, boy, you don't want to know.
I know.
The two grown men talk about Dancing with the Stars as if they're stay-at-home moms. Oh, my God, really?
Well, you know, you guys every now and then will bring up something going on in pop culture.
Yeah. And then we kind of beat the shit out of it.
Right.
Oh, Jamie is from Pittsburgh. He's on line 3.
Yeah.
And he's got a little information that I wasn't aware of.
Oh, shit.
About the Morning Freak Show with Big Bob and Mikey?
Jamie,
Yes.
Pittsburgh. Yeah.
Morning, boys.
What's
East
up, Jamie?
Coast.
What's the scoop?
I kind of know Mikey and Bob, and they are huge O&A fans.
Oh, no.
That means this is going to hurt a little more.
A little sting.
This is going to sting, boys.
We always go together to see Norton when he comes up.
Oh, no. Didn't seem very funny, even though he wanted to be funnier.
But he could be
couldn't
doing some other
but
things with his show.
Maybe.
If she wasn't in the way.
Maybe.
All right, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
All right, today we look at the Morning Freak Show with Big Bob and Mikey on Kiss 96.1 in Pittsburgh.
You could tell Atom Smasher. He could talk about whatever he wants today. Jocktober comes and goes. They're yesterday's news. Today's news is the Morning Freak Show with Big Boy and Mikey.
Big Boy and Mikey.
Well, Big Bob and Mikey.
Or Big Bob, not Big Boy.
Big Bob and Mikey make noises and think they're funny.
That's right.
That's fun. Try it. Do that in school today, kids. When it's real quiet and the teacher's teaching, just go, and see what happens.
I'll do that. It's a good piece of advice for the kids. Why not? Just do it.
It's hilarious.
Come on, kids.
I humiliated him.
Well,
we did humiliate him.
He writes one little line, and we're like, "What the fuck?"
Another guy that doesn't want to acknowledge satellite radio.
Sure, he does.
I mean,
he would like to.
We used to be in radio. I know.
Most people would say we have over 1 million listeners. I think it's more than that, but let's say, safe to say, 1 million listeners. I don't think Atom Smasher is talking to 1 million fucking listeners.
It's like when you used to be in high school and then you move on to college.
Right.
Like he's still in radio. We've moved on.
Right.
Yeah. We used to be.
I have thick skin, and I know it's their shtick, so I'm not offended. They have people nominate morning shows from around the country for Opie and Anthony to rip to shreds on the air. Yeah, that's the good. By the way, it's our listeners that are really pointing out the really bad.
Oh yes. By the way,
so if you're featured on this show, you're really bad.
The listeners are pointing you out.
Yeah, because we don't know these radio shows anymore. I know a few out there. But
every show that we've featured so far has been nominated by a listener of the Opie and Anthony show.
More than one, though, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't it take more than a few listeners to bring it to your attention? Like,
of course,
this show
I'm not
has
just
to be
going to
bad?
click every email. There's thousands of them.
They think every radio show is lame and hacky. For the most part, I do believe that. Hey, remember yesterday we were doing this Jocktober? Thanks, E-Rock. That was a bust. Ryan, what's going on?
Just like the floor when he walks on it.
Because you're fat.
E-Rock, we're
cyberbullying.
No, we're not.
We just want to prove that cyberbullying doesn't cause everyone to commit suicide.
Oh my God,
that's
he
our
just
take
shot
on
himself.
He did?
Yeah.
Oh,
he didn't. He should have.
Hey, Ryan, what do you got?
Elephant gun.
That Adam Smasher and Sanders show.
Yeah.
From yesterday.
Yeah.
They're talking about y'all this morning. I don't know what was going on. I'm in Missouri right now. I drive a truck, so.
Yeah.
But I just know their call screener was going on, and she didn't sound too happy about y'all's comments yesterday.
Which one? I think Adam Smasher. Atom Smasher didn't mind our take on him because we think he should be doing a better show, and we think the whole is once again holding back a radio show.
Yeah.
I went online and saw her like mowing her lawn.
Really?
Yeah, my wife said the same thing. She can't stand them.
Yeah, so I would imagine Atom Smasher is fine with what we had to say. But the woman is not, because she's in that whole category.
The whole.
We did bring up that Atom Smasher lacked a sense of humor that's also needed for a good radio show.
Yeah,
so he's not a funny guy.
Yeah, he was just.
Oh, well,
you did.
Norton's probably done their show.
I didn't say anything about them.
Look at you. Hey, I'm not out of this fucking deal.
They might get their feelings hurt then, in that case. That's a shame.
Look, it has nothing to do with them.
How about this?
It's business.
Let's do this segment then. Before we continue, let's make this segment where we're going to help a show fix what might make it a better show.
There's a good angle.
And we're not going to make fun of these guys. We're going to try to help and make the show better.
Fuck that.
Why would we be like Perez Hilton and just bash when we can help people?
When we can lift people up?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what the spirit of Jocktober is anyway.
It really is.
When
we
you break
point
it down.
out we're like consultants.
Yeah.
For free.
Well, guys.
You're welcome.
Atom Smasher. Thank you for whoever tweeted this to me. He blogged about us.
Oh, what did he write?
Atom Smasher. Any advertising is good advertising. That
Incorrect.
That's good.
Thanks to the Opie and Anthony show for verbally abusing our show on the air this morning. Oh, no. For those who don't know, they used to be in radio and now are on satellite.
Yes.
Go on.
We can't be mad at him for hitting back. What's he going to say? We did an hour.